All right, folks, welcome back to the channel. I'm excited to share this golf course with you. Never played it. Mountaintop here at the Big Cedar Resort. 13 holes, par threes. See Riker coming up there. It's I think it's the perfect course for us to play as a father-son. Don't have to worry about hitting driver, but there are some 200-yard par threes out here. So anyway, hope you guys enjoy me showcasing this golf course. And the cool thing is we're walking. It's a walking only course. And you're gonna hear me breathing probably, but it's good for us. Bandon Dunes. Go back and watch my videos there as a walking. And I enjoyed walking that because it kept my body loose. Wasn't riding in a cart. I had a caddy carrying my clubs then, but hey, it is what it is. So anyway, I hope you enjoy this.
Oh yeah, see? Look. This little eyepiece. What the heck?
All right, folks, Riker lasered it about 106. Downwind to the right. I got a 54 degree here. Welcome to hole number 1 at Mountaintop. This is a nice course for Riker and I to play. All right, pin high. Got a putt for birdie. What club you hitting?
8-iron.
8-iron, he says. Good first swing with no warm-ups. Good shot, buddy. Give a pound to the camera. Boink. All right, here's where the balls ended up. Riker's got a fast one on slopiness there. Mine spun back a little bit. Hey, Riker, there's a couple more ball marks there. Man, you can't beat this view here on this first hole. It comes from the clubhouse there, so yeah, nice. All right, just a little, looks like a little outside the cup. Couple balls out. A lot more than that. But I was leery of it getting too high and then coming down hard. All right, Reich, it's fast, so tappity tap. Go in for birdie. Good run, bud. Good par. Knock that in. Heck of a run. Take your time. Good job.
Yes.
2 pars for the boys on the first hole from 106 out. Good job. All right, folks, here we are walking across from 1's green to 2's tee boxes. And it's a par 3 uphill. Oh, duh. They're all par 3s. But this one's uphill, and it looks like it has a false front. So you got to get the ball up on the green. So all right, they got us up today. All right, here's hole number 2. I'll get you the yardage before I hit. There it is, zoomed in. False front, so we gotta get it up on top there, right? All right, it's downwind. I got the pitching wedge now. I'm gonna have to muscle this up there. I hit it solid. Get up there. It did. All right. Yeah, I pulled it a little bit, so that added the distance that I needed. And so we're up there. Let's see what type of putt we have when I get up there. Hopefully this pin's not right on the edge and it's gonna be a precarious putt, but Anyway, man, just looking at everything here, the rock outcroppings that you're gonna see, I'll pan to the right here, show you. Lovely, lovely. And if I remember right, the junior rate's only like 30 bucks, so it's just perfect to bring your son or daughter out. And right, look at all the water towers. he was enamored by all the water towers we've seen down here. So, all right, let's see how he can do on hole 2 here. Riker says 110. He's got a 7-iron. Uphill downwind. Oh, he hit a little chunky. See if he's in the bunker.
Stay out.
He stayed out. Whew, that was a haul up that little hill there, but I made it. No heart attack yet. All right, Riker's got a putt for par. He made a pretty good pitch shot from down there, and I got a putt for birdie here. You'll see. Here's that false front. I don't know if you can really tell from your perspective with this camera. But boy, yeah, you don't want it there on the edge. You just knew you didn't want to leave your ball. You need to get it up here, right?
Oh, yeah. If you're up here, you're good. Wherever you are.
Well, if we're up there, it might be back by the tee. All right, this is downhill to the left to righter, left to righter.
Keep going.
Oh, then it's back up just a little right there. All right, bud. Want it out? Pin out? Oh, leprosy! All right, Dad, we'll give you that one. I'm 1 up on you now in this match play. He made it anyway. Who won at miniature golf today? Yeah,
I won because I got a hole in one.
he did get a hole in one. Hey, get the flag.
Oh my god.
He won on the last hole. He got a hole in one on 16 to bring it back to even because we were playing match play there too. So, all right, folks, thanks for watching. Talk to you a little bit about my story and what started, why I started this channel, I should say, is to bring awareness to mental health for all first responders. At the time, it was just my firefighter brothers because it was called Firefighter Golf. And then as it grew into a foundation for first responders and getting them on the golf course. So my story is, you know, there's times there I'd bring my work home with me, didn't realize I was doing it, take it out on my family, yelling at them for the stupidest of things. I didn't like it. So luckily I came to an awareness of what was happening through a friend of mine on the fire department who went through our peer support class, and if it wasn't for that, who knows where I'd be with the family and life in general. So just trying to spread the awareness that it's a real thing. Stress for first responders creeps up on us and all of us in different ways. We're trying to stop suicide by first responders, definitely. All right, this pin's tucked behind that bunker there. I'll get you yards before I hit. All right, I got 130 and the wind's going pretty much straight across that way, maybe helping a little bit. I got the pitching wedge. A little left of it. Yep, it's on. Got to put for birdie. You just playing from this one?
Yeah, I'm gonna hit 6.
All right, you're gonna avoid the bunker. That's not a bad miss. I think it'd have been close to clearing it. Not bad, bud, from there. 6 iron. All right, good shot. Over here off number 3, got Ozarks National. Right, you liking this course so far?
Loving it.
Yeah, these are fun. I love par 3 courses, especially, you know, we're walking. Anyway, you're in a good spot. You might be able to putt that. You just got to put it hard up the hill.
I'll do that.
All right, folks, Riker's putt for par. He was down over there. Here's my putt for birdie. It's uphill and from my left to right. Oh, you leprosy. I left myself some meat on that bone, didn't I? All right, that's good for 4. You can pull the pin for me. I left me a downhiller and a sloper. All right, I was thinking about it while we're walking. So I'm giving Riker a stroke a hole. So he beat me on the first hole because you got a 3 and I got a 3, which gave you a 2. So that's how that works. On the previous holes,
You were up 1.
so I got 2 pars and you got 2 4s, which tied me. So you're still 1 up.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna try to make this fair, fun, but challenging for him. And hopefully he can avoid double bogeys. Hey, I'd love to par every one of these things. So that's what we're gonna do the rest of this way out. So he's 1 up because we changed. He's getting some strokes and that's only fair. So, all right, hope you enjoy the rest of this. Beautiful up here. All right, here's a cool little feature to get to number 4's tee box. Got to go across this windy bridge. I'm gonna have to be an excellent driver through this filming and
Hardly goes.
it fits, but it catches if you on the corners. Oh lordy. Trying to film and let me show you something cool here. I'm gonna stop a little bit.
There's a big plant down here.
Awesome. Whoop, bad driver. I don't have 2 hands on this thing. Let me try to do that. There we go, this camera's got a gimbal. We got a short hole coming up here, right? The little golf ball holder thing. Oh, this is a short one. Love it. "74 yards on this one. Little fill shot here. Gotta clean the grooves, buddy.
Yeah.
All right, little 3/4 58. All right, pin high. Don't spin too much. All right, nice. All right, buddy. Thank you. I was able to execute. Pitching wedge?
Yep.
Okay. Is it too far?
Yeah.
Come back off that slope for him. Here it comes. Look at you. You lucky duck.
Spin back. More.
Oh my gosh, wait till we get up there.
Oh, yeah.
Look at this guy. How am I gonna beat you if you're getting like member bounces like that? Tiger Woods, yo. Even though I think Gary Player made this course. All right, buddy. So his ball hit somewhere up in here on the slope. See if we can see a little ball divot.
Right there a little bit.
Yeah. So come all the way down here to the putting surface, and he's got a putt. And then there's mine. I need to make this birdie, if he don't make his, just to push this hole. Okay, you know, don't blast it by the hole, okay? That's not nice, is it?
No.
What way you seen it break?
Like literally like inch out
Okay.
on the right.
All right, so you're seeing it go to the left?
Yeah, just an inch.
Okay.
But that's it.
Look at this guy! Folks, I'm sitting behind the camera with my head down for two reasons. For two reasons. I'm happy he made the putt. Good job. Isn't that golf though? He hits it off the slope, makes the birdie putt. And if that didn't go in, it's probably 4 feet by. But it's in the hole now, right? Let's hurry up and run off the green. But hey, let's get 2 birdies on this hole, all right? Good job, buddy. All right, refocus here.
Yeah!
2 birdies for the Popes. All right, pal. Good job.
Oh yeah.
You're two up on me now.
Yeah.
Oh man. And then I think that brings you back to 1 over par total through the 4 holes. So that's good. Love it. All right, so I'm 1 under through 4. Let's see if we can keep this train going. And on to hole 5. All right, folks, there's the zoom in the best I can 2 times with this camera. That's what we got on hole 5. Catch a sliver, catch a sliver. It did.
Dang. Yes.
All right, good ball. All right, pressure's on me. His is almost pin high, about a 30-footer. And I have the 54.
Up there.
Yeah, didn't get up on that slope. Oh, here it comes spinning back. All right.
Not bad.
We both got about the same distance.
Yeah.
All right, I was afraid with that 54 down the hill. Riker skirted going down this false side here and being down in that hole. Man, I got a tough putt here to gauge this distance.
$100 to make this.
Rikers says $100 if I make it. You're giving me 100?
No. If I make it, you owe me 100. But if I miss it, I don't owe you anything.
Those are good odds.
I know, right?
Hold down. I even told myself, said, watch, I'll putt it to the camera, and I almost did. All right. I'm gonna have to grind over this putt. Looks like good pace to me. Look at this guy go.
Left. Yeah.
I've seen him miss those, and he's 2 up on me. I'm gonna have to see you make that.
Nuh-uh.
Yep, take your time, make it. Good par. Gosh, he's 3 up on me. So this only means the score here for me, because my goal is to try to shoot even par.
Are you yet?
I'm 1 under, so hopefully I can make this, and Stay one under.
2, also even.
I kind of popped out of it a little bit. Oh, man. All right, that one I'm going to blame on the tee shot because I wasn't aggressive enough. Now that I've played this hole, I see there's a lot more room on top of this tier. Got 117 yards to that back left pin there. Well, that's gonna be a good miss. It's gonna be in front of the green. Oh, it bounced up. Look at it go towards the hole. That was that your old chunk and run shot?
Yes, it stayed.
7-iron?
Look at that.
Yeah, chunk and run. 7-iron?
Yeah.
Gosh, I hope I can do that. I'll take that shot right now. Can we play a scramble? Well, I hope this wind stays up because I'm gonna use a choke down pitching wedge.
Stay there. Okay, I think it's on.
Well, there's a fall off on that back, so hopefully it's not
Too far.
down the slope too much. Ah, we'll see when we get up there. I haven't played here before, so. All right, Riker hit a good chunk and run 7-iron. We're gonna see if there's a false kind of side back there. I can't tell where the pitching wedge went. It should have had some spin on it, so hopefully it's on the green, but I think I'm gonna be coming up a big, huge ass slope. So Riker's got a good look up it. He's on the correct side of the hole. Yeah, I'm down this slope, right? Dang, if the pin was only down there, right? Yeah, we gotta park over here, I think.
Too much.
Be the right pace, be the right pace. That is. Go ahead and tap it in, I'll give it to you. See, I guess we needed to play miniature golf today, so you could putt good today.
Yeah.
All right, folks, we let Alex play through. Talked to him a little bit from Austin, Texas, and he saw the camera, so he was nice enough to hit one down here for me, so I kind of have an idea. All right, that's good in our match play. All right, I'll make it for the camera, but he gets a stroke. All right, we got a downhiller. Beautiful. I'll get you the yards before we hit. What club you got? 8-iron.
That's right at it.
Little left of it now. You turkey! You got the birds cheering for you and everything.
Left, it would have been in the hole.
Yeah, pin high. Got about a 8-9 footer. Was this your tee you used?
Yep.
Good shot, bud. I don't know what club to use here. Probably the 54. 54. It did.
Nice.
I'm on the green. Not as close as you. All right, I told Riker let's putt this like the golf course at Bandon Dunes on their one of their par 3 courses. You got to hit it hard. I mean hard. Yep, it's making it maybe 2/3 of the way there. All right. Did you just about trip?
No, I put it in
Hey, it says there's a restroom over there, but I think on this course there's a restroom everywhere for us men. Anyway, thank God I didn't hit it too far because it's down in that tier.
Whoa.
Beautiful hole. All right, ours is back up this way, bud. So we better park it down here. It, yeah, if I didn't have nuts, I'd be your mother. All right, there's mine. Hit right there, spun back. Riker hit a good one, 8-iron, pin high. Clean this sand off. Probably gonna putt over it, so. Man, look at these tiers here. These slopes. All right, mine's kind of downhill, so tappity tap happy. I'm running out of holes. I'm 3 down with 6 to go, I think. My math's right. This is 7. Oh, right at the end. Look how fast these bad boys are. I'm still not in, right? Gave her a look, though.
Oh, way too hard.
Way too hard. Oh, you got it back up the slope there. That helped. Good par. So that, I'm 4 down, so this putt means nothing since he gets a stroke a hole, except for my score.
Oh.
Gosh, did I misread that? Or did I push it?
I think you pushed. There you go. I get him.
You can get the flag though. But man, he's playing good here at this course. I love it. I'm not playing bad. I'm only 1 over, and I think your total is just 1 over.
I think I'm just 1 over. Maybe,
But,
yeah, maybe 2.
Nah, we'll see when I edit this. But I think he's 1 over. We'll go over. We'll update you on the next tee box.
1 over.
Yep, 1 over. Awesome, good deal. And he's only played 1 tee box different than me. So yeah, good on you, buddy. All right, folks, up this slope here to hole 8. This is where we start getting into the rock outcroppings and beautiful. Clubhouse up there. All right, we're getting some length on some holes now. Pins back left there, 180, 185, because it's playing uphill a little bit. All right, folks, I have a 7-iron here. I hope to land it about 175 and it can hop a little forward and stop. Maybe get to the 180 area. Well, I think I missed the green. But, hey, it's coming back for me. I used the slope like Riker did on that one hole. It's on.
Nice.
Just for curiosity, I'm gonna hit one more. I think this was the club. It's a little warmer now. It's 85 this afternoon. And like Riker said, what? We're up on top of a little Ozark Mountain. There we go. That would have been the club, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yep, all right.
Nice. .158 pin.
158.
Yep.
It feels like it's into the wind a little bit. Better throw some grass up.
Nope.
Okay.
Nothing. Or hardly. I hit a hybrid.
All right. Well, we know it can come off those slopes for us. Holy, and one. Go in! Oh, man, heck of a shot. If I'm gonna lose to somebody, these are the type of shots I want to lose to. Yes. Man, let's go see where that ball mark was. No, good shot, bud. Hey, you're putting your stuff in my bag.
No.
I made you look. All right, folks, Riker's ball from the tee looked like it was up here close to the pin. That's the beauty of the game, because he just mentioned that this green looked totally different back there. So, where's your ball mark, you think? Over here? Okay, so you probably hit it. That's what we're trying to calculate, is how far he hits his hybrid in the air. Try to get some.
That's probably what, like 20?
That's 20 yards. So you hit it 138 in the air. Approximate. All right, here's where my second chance guy went. And the other one hit on that slope up there and came down here. So I got myself a long putt, but this is the first, like, really not undulating putt. See if I can two-jack from downtown there. Yeah, probably should have hit the 6-iron, huh?
Yeah.
Hit it up there on the slope and bring it back in for a hole-in-one. All right, we got a right to lefter. Looks like pretty good pace. Ooh, yep, that is, I'm happy with the leave. All right, right, hit a good putt. Oh, you gotta hit it. All right, take your time on this next one. Mm-hmm. All right, that's good for your 4. Tap it in. That's good though. All right, so if I make this, it's a push on this hole. That's what I'm saying, it's a tie on the hole, because you got a 4 for a 3 and mine would be a 3. So it wouldn't go dormy. I thought I pulled it. Riker bogeyed, and I parred, so overall not bad. He just needed to hit that first one harder, obviously. He knows that. He said it. And like we've talked about, try to learn from everything in this game that happens. Good shots, bad shots. Learn from it. Be better for the next shot. So climbing another slope to hole number 9. Then I think after this hole we have to do another walk-up bridge. Oh, this hole's beautiful. Turn this around and show you. All right, beautiful hole. 140 to the middle. I'll get you the actual yardage. All right, into the wind. Got a 9-iron. Might be the first time in the bunker for us, right? Was it up on the couldn't all right, Mom in the bunker, I think. We're up there on the deeper grass, and then Riker can close it out right here with a good shot. Chunk and run again. Up. Just a little short. Come on, stop. Look at it go. All right. All righty. Riker's took the slope and he's in play, but there's something about, the pressure of being able to close out a match. He's got to rise up. But the good thing is he has a heck of a lead, so I think he'll end up doing it. Man, this is another one of these tiered greens, right? Yeah. Man, look at this, going through the rocks, love it. Riker made a good chip from where he's at up to, here's the reveal, right there. So, gotta see where my ball's at, and yep, I'm in the bunker. He's probably gonna close the match out here, unless I hold this one. You're 2 over, I'm 1 over. All right, heads up, Rick. I got the slope behind there to help me, but Now I got a lot of bunker to rake. All right, Rack, all you have to do is 2-putt, and I still have to make that for the 4. So this is for Riker's par. And this will close out the match for match play. All right, you better mark that. I'd mark it.
Not me.
It's up to you, but he didn't need it. All right, good job. All right. All right, I am 2 over, Riker's 3 over with his score, but most importantly, he closed out the match.
I did it.
Good job. I was giving him stroke a hole if you're just tuning in. And now we got to trek up the iron walk. Love it.
Swervy.
Swervy. Er. 2 hands again.
Yeah.
I'm still crashing.
I'm gonna say.
It's just wide enough. That's cool. That might be a picture for the all right, we have 190 to the pin. It's saying 184 downhill. So I have a 6-iron right now. And the wind feels like it's slightly in. It sounded like land. It didn't sound like sand.
Yeah,
Not sand, land.
whoa, you hear that?
Yep. So you heard me say earlier my goal was to try to shoot even. And I looked through my laser and saw this ball is just on the back, like fringe rough area. So it's gonna be coming down this slope to this pin. But anyway, just try to pick up a couple birdies on the way in and see if I can get it back to even. If not, let's just fight to see how low I can shoot. 98.
98 pin, 70 front.
All right, here's my, we're gonna do another bet.
Oh, God.
Another fun little, so the last 10, 11, 12, 13, match play again. And what do you think? You want to stroke a hole again? Yeah? I mean, I think it's fair.
Sure.
And let's see how that match goes. The winner buys a Dr. Pepper for the other one. Did you bring your money?
I guess, yeah.
You got it? All right. This is for a Dr. Pepper, folks. And if Dr. Pepper wants to be our sponsor, please give us a call at 911. What club you hitting? Okay.
Oh, no.
It's curving. It's curving. It's probably gonna come off that back slope for you. Yep, here it comes. Man, I've never seen a kid be so lucky, and it's coming back, and you're gonna have like a 5 or 6 footer,
Slow.
7 footer. Man, we're gonna go buy a lottery ticket after this, okay?
I have to, because I
Well, you can't. I'll buy it, but you touch it.
Okay.
All right, sounds good. Good shot, pal. Jeez, looks like I'm gonna own Dr. Pepper, but really, is that a bad thing to lose a bet to a Dr. Pepper? Because I'm gonna get me one too. So, but yeah, he's got a hell of a look at his birdie. Why couldn't mine come off that slope? Up there, that's BS, Bob. All right, good shot, pal. All righty, beautiful setting. I'm not even tired walking, really. This is good for us.
You need it.
Here's one of the reasons mine didn't come back, because I'm in the crease of the new sod. And I got to come down this slope right here. Tappity tap. There we go. And there's Rikers. Very nice. He can get another birdie. He came up that slope where he's walking. All right, move it out of this crease. Man, did I ever misread that. Plus, I just don't think there's any way I could have stopped it. Let's second chance, guy, now that I know what's going to happen. Yeah, I just misread it. That was on me. Hey, the good thing is you get a good read for your birdie. All right, this is for Riker's birdie. Man, I didn't see it going that way. You pushed it?
Yeah.
All right, good par though. Well, he's already one up on me for the Dr. Pepper. Yeah, now I can see all this. I just didn't read that putt properly from up there. Should have paid attention to yours. I thought you just pushed yours more than anything. All right, bogey for me, par for Riker. He is one up in the Dr. Pepper match. So on to hole 11.
What is it, 167? I'll play from mine again.
All right, 172 yards. Man, they've tucked some pins today. All right, 172. I think it's playing 169, it said, down the hill. Well, it's a little off kilter. All right, see if I can par from over there. 120.
120.
You need me to shoot it?
Yes.
What club?
7-iron.
Oh, I just didn't catch it all. Little deceleration, but look at it run. It's running. Up onto the green, chunk and run. I can't beat this kid. What can a dad do? But just wish him well, huh? All right, there's where my ball ended up. Almost to where it's gonna run off. Got Payne's Valley down there. And the little cottages. Rikers got a long putt down this hill. And then up. So it's down, then up. You're above me.
Yeah, down and up again.
He's saying full send. Look at this pace on this guy. Ooh, it's a downhill treacherous putt, but that's still not bad. Tappity tap happy. Got it. Right there, it goes downhill a little more. Keep going, keep creeping, just like I was hoping. All right. You giving that to me?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna tap it in for the folks, though. Yeah, you're giving that one to me. Or your walk to the hotel.
That's it's too far.
Man, he's putting good. Heck of a job, hero. Good job, pal.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on. Get it. We have 166 to that pin. It looks like it's going to fall off the edge of the earth. All right, I'm 2 down on this second bet. I shouldn't have gave his butt any strokes on these, since he's mainly playing different tee boxes. You know, on the front side he played most of them with me, but anyway, I got an 8-iron here. Wind's going to the right a little bit. Get down. Couldn't tell. 119, what club you?
7-iron.
Yeah, it's kind of into the wind a little bit. Nice smooth 7. Oh, it's curling left. Stay on the green. We'll see when we get up there. I think we might be in the same spot. It did. You're probably down there with me. All right, both of ours are right here. Riker's just trickled off. He wanted to practice out of the bunker anyway. Alrighty, I'm gonna have to probably bump this into the hill because it's gonna fall off back to me. I don't know. Might need to throw it all the way up there. That's what I tried, bump it into the hill. Look at it still go. I'm surprised I made it up there that far. I got a putt for par though. All right, there's Riker's bunker shot coming up, not bad. Oh, good up and down, I'll take that. All right, Riker makes this. Match number 2 is over. This is for 4 for him. No, yeah, I think you hit your line because that was a good pace, bud. All right, one more hole to just tie it. The second match, but he beat me on the first one. All right, 99 yards. I got the 54. Spun a little bit, but I'm up there pin high probably. Go off the rock. It did! And it went back towards the pin, right? Oh, into the bunker. Oh, man. Man, that's a tricky pin spot. Run right away there. All right, folks, thanks for watching the video down here at Mountaintop at Big Cedar Lodge Resort. Right? What'd you think of the course? Did you like it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you played really well, so I was happy to see that. That was, I don't know, something when you know, being able to see that as your dad. And yeah, you had a rough last hole, but that don't mean anything in the world. Things. You and I are still having a good time on this trip, right? And that's all that matters to me. So anyway, thanks for watching. Love y'all, and hope you enjoyed the Mountaintop video with Riker beating me. I'll still buy him a Dr. Pepper though. All right, let's go get one. Love you, pal.
Love you too.